Hello, this is Kenton, and today I'm going to be just doing a basic intro to Visual Basic for someone who asked about it on my Minecraft server. So, first you're going to want to open Visual Studio. I'm using Visual Studio 2013. You're going to want to make a new project. Make sure it's a Windows Forms project. I just accidentally called it Windows Application 1, but you know what? Doesn't really matter, because this is just going to be a temporary thing. I was going to name it James Project, but whatever. Now, one of the first things you want to do is go to your form. My mouse just disconnected. There we go. Go to your form. Make sure the name is set properly. Something makes sense, so I'm going to call this form example. Alright. And because I'm a Zelda fan, I'm going to have the text at the top say, hey, listen. Because, well, Navi, that's all you really need. So for this example, first I'm going to do a hello world. Now, to do a hello world, you just type message box, quote, hello world. And then when you run it just pops up hello world, just like that. For the second thing, what I'm going to do is make a simple image. It's just going to basically just load an image. So first thing we want is a picture box. Let's set this to auto size. Actually, you know what? Let's set it to stretch image. And yeah, let's that there, like that. Let's also throw a button in. Now I'm gonna call this picture display. Pic display. And this is going to be CMD load. And down here, I'm going to do load image. I'm going to just move this button, make it a little bit bigger. Now, but whenever you double click on something, it'll add a section for you to apply code to it yeah. So double click on the form, there's the code for the form. Double click on the picture box, there's the code for the picture box. Double click on the button, same deal. Now, what I want to do is any of the pictures that I have in my pictures folder here, it's gonna load one. I'm just gonna rename this picture to example because we want to display this picture. Right? So this is something you should really never do when you're making a program to be put on other people's computers. You always want to make sure that you never hard code anything. In this case, I'm doing it because this code's never going to be leaving my computer. But you should never do this in general. I just don't want to write all the code to have it figure out the directory itself. Now here, what you want to do is go pic display dot image or dot where is it? I forget how to where is it? There is a way to load the image. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Now, found what I needed. Okay, dot image equals image dot from file. Okay, want to put brackets around this. Okay, it's just alright. So like that. Now what it's going to do is right now it's just loading the directory, but I want to add example.png to the end of that. And then when we run it, we click load image, just like that. The image that we have in here gets loaded. Now, I'm going to make this a little bit more complicated now. What I'm going to do next is make it so that we can load any image instead of just whatever we hard code. So what we're going to want to do, go back here, add an open file dialog. Let's rename this to OFD. And then back here, hang on a second. Okay, I'm back again. Now, what we want to continue with here is, let's get rid of this. And let's do OFD dot initial directory equals, let's go with C, because almost everyone has a C, and I'm not worrying about hard coding. And then OFD dot filter. This is useful for basically filtering out so you just have only the file types that you want to be able to open. In this case, JPEGs, pipe star.jpg, and then you put another pipe, GIFs, pipe star.gif, pipe bitmaps, pipe star.bmp. Now what that'll do is it'll only allow you to select JPEGs, GIFs, and bitmaps. Or OFD. OFD. Where's it? Yeah, okay, so we've got those two. Now, dim did work as integer. If I could just integer equals OFD dot show dialog. Now, if did work, dialog result dot cancel. I want to go up here. I want to do dim string file name. So now that's a variable we can use. String file name equals open OFD. I'm sorry, I was working on a project before this and I named it differently, so I'm just the file name picture display dot image equals image dot from file string file name, and then OFD dot reset. Now what we can do is load an image. Okay, users Kenton pictures. Now, let's load this. See? Now, what that's going to let us do is basically we can load any image we want from anywhere, as long as it's an image that is actually supported. Now you'll notice that it's being stretched. To fix that, I'm just going to change this for myself. To fix that, you go here and center image. Now, the problem is, you can see here, is it's not going to fit properly. So the other thing you can do, let's try it on normal, just so you can see. Now you notice it's still up in the corner. Okay, so let's try auto size. Now, if I'm not mistaken, what this is going to do, yeah, it actually resized the picture box. Because see where the load image button still is? It resizes the picture box to fit the entire image. Zoom. See, now it made it fit. Basically, all it's doing is, in this case, zooming out on the picture so it all fits. So there you have it. It's just a simple program to load an image. Just the first tutorial. Probably make more. Have fun.